Good morning, guys. I don't know if y'all can see me. Okay, there we go. I decided to come on here and make this video this morning because I'm watching, like as usual, my job and me working 7 days a week is making me unable to go to church. So I watch church on TV or whatever. Like I say, God knows my heart and knows what I'm going through and my reason for everything. But I'm watching and listening to Charles Stanley because I'm in the process of getting dressed and put my shirt on. Right now I got my sports bra on. But yeah, he's talking about storms and why do people going through the storms they're going through and the reason for storms and how do you deal with storms. And he was talking about some different kinds of storm and how you get them. Maybe it's like the kids that their parents are going through divorce and they suffering with the aftermath of that storm. Maybe it's somebody else done brought the storm in your life. Maybe it's a devil-made storm. The devil came in your life and gave you a storm. Maybe it's the storm that God gave you. And he was saying that people's wondering why God would give you a storm and he's supposed to be the God of love. I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah. But sometimes God gives you storms in your life for a reason. This is just my saying. He gives you storms for a reason. Now, I always say God gives you no more than you can handle, and God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers because he know that we can deal with them. We just need to learn and figure out a way how to get through it with his help. So it feel like this sermon that this past, I think I told you his name was Stanley or Charles Stanley. It feel like this one sermon has been picked out for me, like for him to talk to me about. Because Lord knows I'm going through something. And he said that, well, I've been trying to tell my mama and I've been trying to tell everybody else, which everybody else seem to understand. My mama don't seem to understand for some reason. But he said, everybody have them. Everybody have storms. Some people's might be bigger than the others. Some people's might be smaller than the other. That's why I say you can't judge somebody because to you, their problems seem smaller than yours. Everybody have problems. So you can't say that, oh, my problems are worse than yours. That's just how you deal with your problems. To you, your problems are worse than mine. To me, my problems are bad because I never been through this before and I'm trying to get through it now that I am in it. But like I say, it's always light on the other side of the storm. So you just got to make it through the storm to get to that light. And he was asking, do you give up when you get into the storm because it's too tough? You give up and run away, turn around and run away? Or do you fight for the endurance to get to the other side, like I say, to get to that light through the other side of the storm? That's exactly what I needed to hear this morning. Because that's exactly what I've been going through, and it felt like it's been picked out like he talking to me. So yeah, and he's just saying now that he talking about it like he talking to God or whatever, and he was like, people should mostly ask, well, God, what do you need to change in my life? What do I need to change in my life? What's stuff like that. So yeah, I just came on here to talk about that real quick, and I'm gonna go sit and listen to the service, listen to him talk, and try to see what I can take out of it to make me feel better. Maybe it'll help my day. You never know. Amen. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but yeah, I'm gonna end this right here. Bye, y'all.